Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I recently had the bright idea to buy one of the cruise line stocks with the hope of getting some stockholder benefits. I looked at Carnival, that was too trashy, kinda like Jerry Springer at sea. Don't get me wrong, it could be entertaining, but not exactly what I wanted to invest in. Then I looked into Royal Caribbean. That price has had great stock appreciation since COVID, but maybe too expensive to get 100 shares right now. Then I looked into Virgin and I found out their boating fleet doesn't have a stock, but the parent company does. After looking into it, I found out not only do they explore the ocean, they are also exploring space. So if you don't have any space stock, this might be one to check out. Today I'm diving into Virgin Galactic, ticker symbol SPCE, and asking the big question. How high could this stock go if space tourism actually takes off? I've been watching SPCE for a while, and while it's been a rough ride, there's still a chance for liftoff, if things go right. As a company, they have turned most of their focus to space travel and being the leader in space travel. Below we will explore some 3 scenarios of where the stock price would be in the future. First up is the mostly bear but slightly positive outlook. First, a quick recap. Virgin Galactic wants to be the leader in commercial space tourism. They're building aircraft to take private individuals to suborbital space, zero gravity, incredible views, bragging rights. It's luxury adventure meets sci-fi reality. Sounds amazing, right? But here's the reality. SPCE is currently pre-revenue. Flights are paused as of mid-2025. The company is burning cash, and they've been diluting shares just to keep operations alive. The next-gen Delta-class spacecraft is supposed to launch by late 2026 or 2027, and that's when the revenue story might finally begin. Until then, this is all about potential, patience, and risk tolerance. Scenario 1. Modest commercial success. Let's say Virgin pulls it off and starts flying monthly commercial missions by 2026. Tickets are going for $450,000. Each flight takes 4 to 6 passengers. If they fly 20 to 30 times per year, that's $50 million to $100 million in revenue annually. Still not profitable, but Wall Street loves hype, especially when there's an actual product. If Virgin is posting consistent launches, customer reviews, and investor buzz, the stock could run just off the narrative. Small Blue Diamond in that case, a price of $10 to $20 is realistic. That's assuming it trades at a 20x to 40x revenue multiple, not uncommon for early-stage growth stocks. At this level, investors might be buying the future more than the present. Scenario 2. High growth and scalable model. Now, what if they go bigger? Let's say Virgin rolls out the Delta-class fleet, expands to multiple spaceports, maybe one in Italy, another in the UAE, maybe even Japan or Australia. If they can pull off 100+ flights per year, you're looking at roughly $500 million plus in revenue annually. And if they improve efficiency, profit margins could follow. This is where Virgin starts to look like a scalable business, not just a luxury experience company. Small Blue Diamond in that world, SPCE could trade between $30 and $60. That's based on a healthy revenue multiple and the fact that they'd be one of the only publicly traded pure space tourism companies. Scarcity plus growth equals premium valuation. Now the full bull scenario, Elon-Level breakout. What if Virgin becomes the Tesla of space tourism? They partner with governments for orbital missions. They offer hypersonic Earth-to-Earth travel, like flying from NYC to Tokyo in an hour. Their tech becomes more mainstream, and brand power goes global. If they generate over $1 billion a year in revenue with solid margins, they're not just a luxury experience, they're a transport revolution. Small Blue Diamond in that extreme bull case, you're talking about $100 plus per share. It's highly speculative, sure, but disruptive tech always starts this way, crazy ideas that slowly become reality. Think Tesla in 2012, Amazon in 2001. Is it likely? Is it impossible? Also no. Anything is possible. Now let's come back down to earth. Pun intended. Right now, the company isn't making real revenue. They've issued shares to raise money. Their flight schedule is paused, and delays are common. Real operations won't start until late 2026 or 2027. This means the next 12 to 18 months will test investor patience. Expect volatility, dilution, and maybe even some negative headlines. Buying now means betting on the future, not the fundamentals. Here's what I think. If you believe in space tourism and have a high risk tolerance, SPCE could be worth a small, speculative position. If they deliver, $10 to $30 is very possible. $50 plus is a stretch, but not out of the question long term. $100 plus is a true moonshot. Fun to imagine, but don't bet the farm. I'm watching. I'm not all in, but I'm not writing it off either. I want to see more progress, more transparency, and fewer delays. Not financial advice, but I think I will grab a few shares. What about you? Let me know in the comments. How you feel about Virgin stock and if space tourism will be a thing in our lifetime. And oh yeah, in case you didn't know I's a hobo, thanks for watching.